Hey guys, what's up? We are That Horror Couple. I'm Kaylee.
And I'm Rob.
And we are back to do another awesome movie review for you guys today, The Invitation.
Oh, what happens if, like, Ancestry and 23andMe fucks you over?
Yeah, let's find out.
I thought it was pretty bad, like, when, like, that one drunk uncle starts talking about, like, racism and, like, politics at Thanksgiving dinner, but, this is worse.
Yeah, much worse.
This is worse.
Yeah.
That horror couple.
Oh yeah.
That horror couple.
It's us.
That horror couple. That horror couple. And they talk about horror.
Like and subscribe. A young woman is courted and swept off her feet, only to realize a gothic conspiracy is afoot. Directed by Jessica M. Thompson, starring Natalie Emmanuel and Thomas Doherty. So let me kick off our likes of the film by saying I really love the gothic atmosphere once the movie gets going and our main girl gets transported to England at this gothic castle. I thought that was the perfect environment for the film. I really loved the ambiance and
the mansion
aesthetic
rocked.
of it. Yeah, the mansion, it was amazing.
Awesome look to the mansion.
Yeah, that was probably my favorite part of the film was just the location.
And I love the main girl.
Our main girl, played by Natalie. She is, if I'm saying your name wrong, I'm so sorry, but she did an amazing job. I loved her. She was very charming, very likable.
Get her name right. She's watching.
Yeah.
You know she's watching. I mean, like, at least 5 people click on our videos.
Yeah,
She's probably one of them.
one of the 5.
Yeah. Thanks for clicking our thumbnail today, by the way.
But yeah, no, she was great. I loved her. I thought she was, initially, I liked her in the trailer, her and our main guy. I thought, they were the reason I kind of wanted to check this movie out. And I did enjoy the performances from both of them. I thought that they did very well for what they were given.
And
so.
I also like the interaction when she found her relatives.
Mm-hmm.
And this girl was a very, like, down-to-earth, regular girl next door type of girl.
Mm-hmm.
And she had, like, these upper-class, like, sophisticated, like, stuck-up, like, relatives.
Yeah.
And they were like, pardon me, do you have any Grey Poupon?
Yeah.
It's like, I find that interesting, yet terribly overrated.
Yeah. I really like the mystery of the movie. You didn't know what was going on for most of the movie. That part I enjoyed. I was ready for our main girl to find out what nefarious things were happening behind the closed doors in the castle.
Right away, I'm like, something's up with these people. Something's whack. I mean, especially when she met those 2 girls, like that brunette and that blonde.
Mm-hmm.
And just their conversation, the way they
spoke, it was like from another time.
Yeah, I was like, something's up, something's wrong. I'm like, something's making me feel uneasy.
Yeah, no, that they were, I liked the blonde Lucy. Like, she was cute and bubbly and sweet to our main actress, but the other girl didn't like her very much. Unfortunately, as far as dislikes of the film, there are a few things. This movie just really kind of missed the mark for us. Everyone else was saying it wasn't that great, and I, went in with higher expectations.
We always like to, like, find the good in films that people are just, like, not liking.
Mm-hmm.
So I try my best, but well, not to cut you off, but I thought this film took too damn long to get to the goddamn point.
It was too slow.
I was like, dude, just let me know what's going on already, because, like, it seemed like the first hour and a half, it was just a build-up. And, it focused on the girl and this guy's, like, romance story, which, they took a while getting to that, and even when they started, like, messing around and getting it on, it's PG-13, so I didn't see any tits. So I was like, okay, it was like a whack sex scene, you know what I mean? It was like one of those, like, like, Lifetime sex scenes for women. It's like, it's not naughty, it's not sexy, it's like, I don't care.
He was hot, though.
She was hot. You don't think the girl was hot?
No, she was. I feel like this could have been, like, really good for a premise of, like, one of my novels I read. Just take the horror aspect out of it or whatever.
Novels.
Yeah.
You mean, like, female porn.
Yeah.
Hey, at least I'm honest about it. My browsing history is perverted and disgusting, but she reads it and she's like, it's a novel. It's a sophisticated novel. You should hang out with these people at this mansion because you're so classy. You're basically reading porn.
Oh my god.
What do they call the penis? Like a member?
No.
Or like he took his,
You're talking about...
He took his member and inserted it into my willow.
No! Back to dislikes. Yeah, the movie, the horror elements were very, like, few and far between in the film, which was another dislike. I feel like, you know, they mainly focused on the romance, the budding romance between our two main characters, which there's nothing wrong with that, but for it to be marketed as like a horror, mostly as a horror film.
It was advertised as like a vampire film.
Yeah.
So, like, you know, fans of Lost Boys and Fright Night and like all this stuff is going to be like, what am I watching here?
Yeah,
you know?
that's how I felt too. And I love, like, I'm even one of those people who likes Twilight or whatever, but I was still like, I just didn't like the marketing. Like, I feel like it marketed as like a straight up horror vampire film, and we didn't really get that.
I just Twilighted it for you. Team Jacob. I'm going to run around in the rain. That's what he did, right? Did that guy ever have a shirt on the whole film?
No. And my final dislike would have to be, I just feel like the ending was like very, very rushed. When we did finally get to the very like horror aspect of the film, it was very rushed. It was over within what it felt like not even 5 minutes it was over. So yeah, it didn't do it. It kind of missed the mark for us as a whole. This film,
It's a bummer too, because I felt like it had potential. I felt
did.
like you had talented actors, actresses. You had a pretty cool location.
It just didn't. It just kind of missed the mark for us. The storytelling just wasn't.
No, it was a good story. Their style wasn't for me. The way they dragged it out and basically said, let's tell this story. Let's focus on the story. And then they would just have these little elements of horror here and there.
Yeah.
I mean, it just wasn't what I wanted, really.
No, I agree, yeah. As far as final thoughts of the film, unfortunately, this is very... I'm probably not going to watch this movie again. I'm just going to give it, like... to be nice, I'll give it a 6. I'll give it a 6 out of 10 for the effort. I really liked our main actress and our main guy. I liked both of them. But other than that, the movie fell flat for me. So I'll give it a 6.
Yeah. The best part about this movie for me was the main actress. And I liked the location. It was very creepy and cool looking. But it just, part of it dragged for me.
Yeah.
The story was slow paced. And it wasn't the vampire film I wanted it to be. So, you know, it's like... It's like drinking non-alcoholic beer or, you know, getting a massage without a happy ending. It just, what's the point?
Oh my God.
What's the point? So I'm going to give it like a 5 out of 10.
5 out of 10, okay.
Only half good.
Okay.
Half good.
So if you guys have seen The Invitation, please comment down below. Let us know your thoughts on the film. Did you like it? Did you not? Like this video, hit the bell, subscribe to our channel for more awesome horror content and reviews. Once again, I'm Kaylee.
And I'm Rob.
And we'll see you guys next
We
time.
invite you to watch more of our videos.
Yes.
Yeah.